Well, hey, Sag. Here, I'm back again with This Week in Love. This could be this week's situation or a situation that happens this week. This really could be for singles or couples, honestly. And keep in mind, this may not be your story, but don't necessarily look for evidence in the moment right now. But who is this person, Sag? Like, seriously, who is this person? Oh my gosh. I think I'm going to title it, Who is this person? Lordy, you are dealing with a person who just is always, they feel chaotic to me, honestly. Like, I don't know, this person, it feels like this is a person in terms of emotions who has these like extreme highs and lows, and it's just like a lot. It's just a lot, especially for a Sagittarius, because we very much are very good at mastering our emotions. And so I'm sure this person just frustrates the crap out of you because, I mean, literally, and this may be a twin flame or a soul connection. This is definitely a soul connection, right? And someone that you feel is a soulmate. You know this person is a soulmate. And I feel like this person frustrates you to no end. Like, is literally exhausting. Because we're having not enough, being frustrated, twin flames, soulmates, and then mask. Like, this person, and I feel like you know that this is what this relationship is, but this person struggles so highly. Like, and I don't understand this kind of behavior. I understand this comes from wounding for sure, but like literally, life doesn't need to be this complicated. I just want to say it. I just want to say it because what came up for this, you can't see it, so I'm going to show you. The Grim Reaper. And this is about, like, this person you're dealing with. Talking and engagement. Like, I feel like at times this person cannot decide whether they want to leave you altogether or take it to the next level. I mean, I feel like they, and that's what I'm saying, like, and I feel like this is very hard for you because, you know, as much as you probably love this person, half the time you want to go, you know, because it's just so much. It's just so much. 1 minute we're doing this, the next minute we're doing that. There's a lot of push and pull here, it feels like. And, you know, you, maybe even this time you thought it was over. Maybe they told you it was over, right? These extreme highs and lows, and then all of a sudden they're coming back talking like in a serious way. I want, you know, like engagement ring is here. I want something serious with you, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like you are just here with this frustration, like, oh my gosh. Can we have one energy here? Yes. I mean, underneath the deck is what's coming. And so that's actually kind of positive because I feel like Six of Cups with the King of Wands. I do feel like this person is changing. I do feel, I mean, you might have to wait for it because from what I see here, this person has a lot of trouble, right, with their emotions. And they want to be the King of Wands, right? They do. They do want to move different. And like way differently than they did in the past. And I feel like, oh my gosh, what a challenge this person is. For real, they are. Like, and I feel like this person also is very used to being toxic. And you know what? To be honest, like, growing from being toxic, everyone thinks it's just don't do this. But when you live your life like this, it is hard. It is hard to to break that kind of pattern. And I feel like, oh gosh, because we're the roller coaster, and then the Lovers is here, so this is definitely a soulmate or a soul connection. And it's like, this person can't make up their mind. We have the Five of Pentacles sideways, okay? So sideways takes on that in the middle energy, not, you know, not for or against, right? And I feel like this person just, like, they can't make up their mind whether they want to be with you or they don't want to be with you. And I know that it comes from a fear of abandonment, right? But does that even help? Because in the meantime, like, and it kind of says that when they're in this love space with you, it's really good. Really good. Very high highs, very low lows, no middle ground. And I think, like, they're seeing it because they did something recently that was messed up. Messed up. And we have been seeing quite a bit someone who cares about what other people think, and I think that that could be a huge playing point here. But with the Seven of Cups reversed and the Knight of Wands reversed, this person, I don't know, it's like they're embarrassed about what they did and how they look to you. But they did something so ridiculous, because the Seven of Cups reversed, it's like, because at one point these cards have to be upright, right? So, like, this person created some story in their head, and then they act it, and this might even be the story they think about themselves, you know, and they just caused a whole lot of muck. And now that they're coming out of it, now that they're starting to see things clearly, they can see how messed up they acted, and they're really thinking about their toxic behavior. And what's interesting is the two people here, especially in this picture, you know. And I was really feeling like this person almost comes off as two different people. I don't want to say they're mental. I don't think they're mental. I just think that, they have a lot of trouble with their emotions. So this would definitely be a person who also, like, they create stories in their mind. Because that's that Neptunian energy, which, you know, the Seven of Cups is Pisces. And it's so funny, it's like they had a choice here in how they moved, and they chose the wrong thing. And they chose the wrong thing because of something. I feel like this person has convinced themselves that they're toxic. And so I think on some level, it's like this, well, I'm toxic, so I'm just going to do this. Right? Or this is how I've always done things, I'm going to do this. And now they're having a look at their behavior, and now they're embarrassed about it. Because I feel like this is really weird, because retaliation, this is once again talking about the story that they created in their mind. I feel like they were trying to punish you for something. Or it really could be that they're punishing themselves too. Because I feel like they... And it's under the guise of this fantasy. I don't really get it. But... Because now they're in Seven of Pentacles thinking about what they've done. And the King of Cups... This really came out of the need to control their emotions. If they had controlled their emotions, they would have taken a minute to really see the delusion in it all. Right? It's crazy. It's crazy. And now they want to, I feel like they want to make things better now. Because escapade is here, which vacation has to do with celebration. And I feel like they want to come together with you. Maybe they're even asking you to go away with them. I don't know, but they do love you. This person does love you, but I feel like this person almost has so much trouble. Like, the struggle is real with this person, with emotions, with just, and I don't know, it's hard to tell where it comes from. You know, it's hard to tell where it comes from, but it almost feels like, you know, I hate saying this because it's so cliche, but I'm going to hurt you before you can hurt me. And I feel like this is something they've done for a long time. And I feel like this person will be... I'm surprised I didn't see the moon, see this person going through a dark night of the soul now. I mean, because they want to come together with you, and maybe they're making it some sort of event, like a vacation or whatever. They're saying, can we spend some time alone together? You know, and they're really afraid that you're going to say no. Because the Eight of Cups is here with the Nine of Swords. It's kind of like they're afraid you're going to say, too little, too late. Too little, too late. But I can tell you that this person and you are about to say some things that have been a long time. Like Knight of Swords, the Hermit, the Queen of Pentacles, and Temperance. I feel like both of these are you, Sag. And I feel like there are going to be some things said that have been needing to be said. You know? And let's take a look at why Temperance is here. Wheel of Fortune. Oh boy. Temperance. Yeah. Because they treated you unfairly. And it's like, you know what? Well, I can forgive you, sure. Because forgiveness is good for me. It isn't really about you. But, like, what are you going to do here? What are you going to do? Because you treated me wrong. You were wrong. You ruined this. You were wrong. And that changes and grows, or I can walk the whole way away. Because I think that you're like feeling beyond pushed to the limit where this is concerned. For real, and I don't blame you. I do not blame you one bit, Sagittarius, because this person just acted crazy. They acted crazy, like what the heck? And what's so funny is like all of this like assumption energy instead of just talking. And I feel like this happens a lot. I do. I feel like this happens a lot. So let's see if we can see what happens next. What happens next, Sag? What happens next here? Four of Pentacles. What happens next? Five of Pentacles. What? The Star. Oh boy. What happens next? The Sun. What There's the Five of Pentacles. Ten of Wands. This person has baggage. This person has baggage. Honestly. A lot of it. Nine of Pentacles. I feel in this situation that this person needs to heal. And they need to heal, and they, you know, they may be holding back knowing this, that they need to heal before they can. Because this person has a lot of abandonment issues, rejection issues. And I do feel as if they may want to make this right. I do feel as if this person has a lot of regret, honestly. Because they didn't, and it comes from a space of needing to heal their baggage, right? They need to heal their baggage. Oh, here we go. And to be honest, the universe has been showing to this person. You know, and I kind of feel like this is a person who always thinks they need more. Like, kind of that not being satisfied with things. And I feel like this is also a person who struggles with confidence. Because if you look at this woman, she doesn't look happy in this card. Now, the Nine of Pentacles should be really happy. It says you are abundant. You have everything you need. But she doesn't look happy because she's not satisfied. And so I feel like this person definitely has work to do on themselves, on baggage that they've carried. And I feel like the universe, fate, if you will, because the Wheel of Fortune has come out twice, has brought this lesson for this person. Yeah, so that they could become the Emperor. And it could be that you help this person become this with the Queen of Swords. But, I mean, this person is in need of transformation. Oh, and it's happening. The Tower, the Hangman. Oh my gosh. And the Ace of Pentacles, right? So this may carry all the way through the eclipses, because that's really Tower energy for me. And I do feel like it's possible that you may be there for this person, but not there in a way like you're not entertaining the relationship at this point in time. That's what I feel. You know, because, and you're also not pulling your punches with this person. You understand that they're hurt, but look, hey, you know what I mean? Let's not do this, because the Seven of Cups is on the bottom with Judgment. Like, this person's really got to face the stories that they've created have actually been a form of self-sabotage. Wow. The Knight of Wands again. The Hermit again. Yeah, before this can come together, like, I just feel like this person has a whole lot that they need to do, right? So, if you're interested in the extended, I will be going over the future of this relationship, if you're interested. Because I do actually feel like you care about this person. And I do feel like you're very tough love with them. You're very tough love with them, but I do feel as if you don't, it doesn't feel to me as if you're walking away from them, but you definitely are walking away at this given time from the relationship. So let's get a Caring Connection card. Like, definitely walking away from that, whatever that business was. Jesus. I mean, you're saying, like, I'm here if you want to talk, but, you know, as far as, like, the whole coming together in the Two of Cups, no, I'm not here for that right now. Because you got some changing to do. And that's the twin flame connection. We don't, like, we have separation, but, you know, clarity. Take time to think about your situation. So definitely there will be some time apart. Okay. So I feel like you're going to be dealing with this person from a distance. Maybe even communicating with them telepathically, because, you know, definitely twin flames have that kind of flow. Trust. You need to have trust in the relationship in order for it to flourish. And I don't think you do. Okay? And even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the maze, Sag. So, I mean, it really depends on what you want to do, right? So in the extended, I will go over what the future possibilities are here, if there are any. Okay, so, okay, Sag. That was interesting. So, toodles for now.